it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too. Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements. Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around. If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me. Really? I didn't mishear you, did I? You mean, go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team? Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this. Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered. But, by the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A. Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? There's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission like that. By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait! Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure? Oh, I guess you're such a pro that you don't need to worry about that, huh? Awesome. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of... Could it be that because you're here with me, I for one am getting a strong sense of... This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, and one on the right. But It seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we activated the wrong mechanism. How about letting me try it out first? I could try it out myself, but what do you think we should do? Let's do it your way. Well, that's a possibility. Yeah, let's try it then. I'll take the right side. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door is open! We got it right! Good thing we went with your idea. Huh, you definitely live up to your reputation. And I haven't had this feeling of working together with friends in ages. I've really missed it. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, so this room has 4 mechanisms, which means that's what I'm thinking. Based on the last room, I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the mechanisms at the same time. If only the rest of Benny's adventure team were here. I hate to admit it, but the truth is, it's gone. It remains in name alone. The only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because she took pity on me. In fact, the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already. Yeah. Royce, Heckler, and Jack were all members of Benny's adventure. A lot of things went down, but it mostly ended because of my bad luck. I completely understand why they quit the team. I'd never want to put... Yeah, I felt really let down at first, but I'm pretty much used to it now. It's okay. Even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team, one day, I'm gonna make sure its name is known all over Teyvat. Thank you. Let's focus on the problem at hand. Sorry. The thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms. Exactly. Okay, I'll take a quick look at these mechanisms while you look around for any other clues.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennet, shall we?
This notebook? Maybe it's got some clues on how to... Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that the writer is holding some... Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventurers, the notes say that the mechanism at the entrance, but if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence... Yeah, I guess that's what the... Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. I'm pretty used to it by now. And more importantly, you can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? I mean, come on! Alright. Let's just remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. just go with your gut and do it. It's okay. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. You solved it? That's the great adventure. Let's go and open the chest, shall we? Wow, this must be the proudest moment for not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me, that's a pretty major treasure already. Really? Then I'm honored. But there's one other thing that I find. The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way. That sounds very deep, but I think I get what you're saying. You're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be times when luck is on my side. Yeah, this is a real... And you know, I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of bad luck. Even find a little good luck. It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon. Leave it to me. But as you know, so I'll leave it to you. Actually, I was thinking of the one on the left, so maybe that means that the one... What was that noise? Oh no! It looks like all the exits are blocked! This... Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? The name's Bennet. I'm your run-of-the-mill adventurer from Monst... Oh, I'm talking to... I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis. If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're so... Me, on the other hand... never mind. I shouldn't get all down on the... Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, Can I come and watch? Maybe you don't know. If you brought me along on an adventure, I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the side. Something else? I guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. Yeah, but, what would we do instead? Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dad's so I really can't think of anything else to do besides adventuring. Alright, I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, it'll be totally worth it. But don't forget, I'll be bringing my bad luck with me. So it probably won't be a very fun trip. Really? Looking forward to hanging out with someone like me? Seems like the rumors are all true. You really are? So, where are we gonna go? Cool, that would be nice. I was planning to stock up on some adventuring supplies anyway. Oh, sorry. Really? Well, how about we go to the souvenir? With Wind Comes Glory is my favorite shop ever. Let's go. Come take a look. There will definitely be... Marjorie!
Oh, hello, Bennet. I haven't seen you for a long time.
No, it's just I got myself into a tight...
What else is new? So, what are you looking to buy this time?
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready. Thought I'd bring my friend along.
You mean Herman's custom adventure map?
That's right! An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer! It shows loads of recommended places for adventuring, and with his
Well, it did arrive, but unfortunately the cart tipped over in a puddle on the way here. Most of the goods were fine, but since the adventure map was an ink drawing, it's completely ruined.
What? Oh, shoot. That's such a shame. Oh, I've been looking forward to that for so long. I was this close to getting my hands on it. Okay, well, do you have any alchemist's goggles? I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head for a long time. I heard that there's a new type of goggles made specially when you wear them. You can see all the elements, even the slightest traces of elemental energy.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemist goggles you refer to are just a rumor. I talked to that alchemist Timaeus. He told me there's no such thing.
Ugh, are you kidding me? My hopes dashed yet again. Well, how about some slime gel gloves? They exist, right? I saw an adventurer using them once. No matter what the weather, they can grip onto rock when climbing. I call them non-slip gloves.
Those do exist. Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
It's okay. No big deal. I'm pretty much used to coming home empty-handed when I go shopping. Don't let it bother you. Oh, hey, how about I treat you to a meal like we've been hanging out for a while now? You must be getting hungry, right? Let's... Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be able to serve you two today.
Huh? How come? It doesn't...
Well, how can I put this? Just before you two arrived, we received an order. An entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to provide a meal service. So, although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact busier than it's... They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
Oh, I've actually never had any dealings with them. But I have heard that they're arrogant and aggressive. In which case, there probably isn't much we can do about it. Well, how about we just head to Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least get some basic adventure supplies. What do you think? You're in, right? Huh. That's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says. Wow! Is this for real? A discount? I mean, sure, but not when I'm around. I've never had such good luck before. It must be because I'm with you. Wow, look. You're so nice. Then again, any discount's a bit meaningless without Blanche. Shall we wait? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy it. After all, this is a rare opportunity, especially for... Blanche, it must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter. Oh, really? Don't worry. If we manage to get... Patience is a virtue for adventurers too. Do you think that... I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but... It's probably just all this waiting around making my imagination run wild, I guess. Come on, snap out of it. I don't usually say this, but do you think it's time we gave up? Blanche probably won't be back today. I guess I overestimated my luck. That's right. I shouldn't let myself get down about it.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages. You're fine. I was getting worried about you. What happened? Did you run into some kind of trouble?
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. Thanks for your concern, though. But why are you two waiting anyway? I posted a notice saying that we'd be closed today.
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. And anyway, isn't it 50% off the whole store today? That's the whole reason we waited all this time.
Let me check. That's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. Or maybe the wind blew it away? The half-price notice you saw was for yesterday. Sorry about that.
Oh. Thanks. I'm fine. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but no matter what I do. I really can't shake my bad luck. It's getting a bit late. I don't think you can accomplish anything if you keep on hanging out with me. So, let's part ways for now. And maybe next time it'll be different. That is, if you still want to hang out with me next time.
I still have a lot to do with you. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really... Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I... Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of... Anyway, me on the... never... Speaking of... when you go adventuring later, can... if you brought... I don't want... I get... But apart from... So, I really can't think... Alright, so... That's good, that's good. So... That's a good idea for someone like me. I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness than... I mean, I'm not on the same level as Fishel, who is also in the Adventurers Guild. But that's expected, because... Oh, I know this gorgeous place. It's sort of a dandelion-covered meadow. It's got a great Mondstadt feel. Awesome. I was worried that... Shall we? What happened? It wasn't like this the last time I saw it. The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds. Was there a windstorm? Or did some strange creature come by? I'm so sorry, bringing you all this way for only you to end up seeing nothing. Really? You're not just saying that because you don't want to hurt my feelings. Well, there's not much reason to stay here anymore. But how about we take a walk around the area? Maybe we'll find something interesting. Hey! Do you I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them! I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muscles a bit. For me, this kind of good fortune is super rare. It must be because you're here. Let's go check it out. Ooh, I wonder what goodies are hidden in those...
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them. Is that it? What a letdown.
We didn't miss any, right? What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look so down? Chests are always like this, aren't they? A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs. That's good enough. The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some... Aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have... Right? So let's not ask for... Let's keep walking. Who knows, shall we? I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so nice to have company. Honestly, I miss it a lot. Not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dads to keep me company when I'm not out adventuring. Actually, did I tell you about my dads already? Back in the day, they were all great adventurers. They've got so many cool stories. They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a baby. And together, they raised me. Now, they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. So, I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their stories. Absolutely! I picked up most of my adventure expertise from them. They're incredible. By the way, you did bring a wind glider with you today, right? The weather is so nice and the wind speed is perfect. Why don't we take the chance to go for a glide? Oh. Sorry, I didn't see this coming. Not to this extent, at least. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's go do something else.
Bennet! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on?
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
Okay, I'll be right over. Wait. Yeah, thanks for understanding. Though, I feel pretty bad leaving you here.
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, sure. Well, I have to go now. Let me treat you to something next time. The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this. Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking. Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently. I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it? Cool! I really miss that old feeling of working with a partner. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate. One of each, please. You got that, right? I'll wait for you near the pot at Good Hunter. Come find me when you're done collecting. Rebooting.
Haven't you heard? There's a
You got them all?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking. It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but it should be all right. I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins. I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it, so? Well, now that the food is ready... It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that because... It looks like that mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, I'll go try to operate it. Just as I expected. So it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. That's what my dads always say. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed. This is not good. It seems that we can't get back the way we came. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
What the? What's going on?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too? Let's go check it out. Hello, fellow adventurer.
Bennet?
Royce? It's you!
Oh no. Oh, please. Oh, no, no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking...
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was...
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. This is turning. Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, Team?
Hey, don't fight, don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your... Never mind. I'm a little on edge because what just happened. I'm sorry.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, and the number of times ruins would cave in on us? I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. You're right. I really shouldn't have put the blame on him.
All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right? Royce, I still want to say sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
Oh. No need to apologize to me. I've made...
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way in also got closed, and I don't think we can get it open again. So we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Bennet! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you!
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already! This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennet!
Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we can share some of our supplies with you. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first. So, what do you think?
All right. I am quite hungry. I suppose I shall accept your kind offer. Is this the supplies you were talking about? Why do I have the feeling that this dish is a bit suspect?
It's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck.
If that's true, then... okay. Anyway, this is not a time to nitpick. Then, I guess I'll just have a little bite. Tastes a little... huh. What a strange texture. Ugh. What is that churning feeling in my stomach? Bennet!
Hey, what's wrong? Royce! fellow...
Bennet? Oh no.
I'm so happy.
This is the worst.
Oh.
It took me forever. I knew it. As long as you are around. Nope. Who are you?
Hey, let me...
Friend?
Well...
You think? But after joining you, I just couldn't dismiss the last straw. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about I didn't think about it.
All right,
Oh. No need to apologize to me.
Oh, yeah. There's one more, so...
Bennet!
Oh...
This is it.
Well, but it was because of my bad luck, though. So, you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more? You do have a point there. It's just, I've been used to thinking this way for a long time. Hearing you say that, though, I feel like maybe I'm sorry, Royce. We'll have to keep the rest of our supplies for our...
Nobody cares about your supplies. Knowing you mess are finding the exit together, count with Bennet around, I'm sure any
Well...
You...
Whoa, that was so dangerous. I can't believe it. It's a trip. Oh, what awful luck. I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Oh, is there really no way out of here apart from... Well, the Adventurers Guild might know... Then again, that depends on how lucky we are. Oh, I hate feeling helpless, sitting here waiting for the end to come. Oh, yeah, I am being a bit too pessimistic. No, come on. Okay, let's double check our supplies. Our priority right now is figuring out how long... Take out the dish I packed. It's probably a little late for this, but it looks kind of strange. Is there really something wrong with my cooking? This is bad. This is all we've got in terms of supplies. I should have thought this through more. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we can find another use for it. Long story short, I once got injured when I was in this severely dangerous place and I got knocked unconscious. But turns out that's not how it went. Instead, according to Guildmaster Cyrus who rescued me, after I lost consciousness, it was as if my bad luck just stopped affecting me. He took me back to Mondstadt without encountering any trouble at all along the way. And another time, I got knocked out in a field during a thunderstorm, but then I went the whole night without getting struck. I wonder if my bad luck is related to whether I'm awake or not. Or in other words, it might be my consciousness that brings me bad luck. Not really a sacrifice. I was just thinking, maybe if I eat this strange dish, it's possible that I'll lose consciousness, right? Once my bad luck is gone, surely help will be here soon. It's okay. It's better than... You made a great point earlier when you said that I should take better care of myself. But right now, this is a life or death situation. Here goes.